Belay.
Oh, nice. It's going to get dark just in time for
It
us to
is.
go to the manor.
It's dark just in time, and it's also Thursday night. And welcome, 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 everybody, to the MMORPG 201 show. As the sun is setting on the bridge to Thronefast, our group stands poised for an adventure. Are you ready? So, yeah. Poised on the bridge.
That was actually pretty good.
Yeah, that was off the top of my head. Welcome everybody. If you are new here, we are Static Group Live, and we love MMOs, and Pantheon is one of the MMOs that we do enjoy once a week at least, and have been following it for quite a long time. And now the game is in season 2, chapter 1, season 2. Grumble, 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 naming conventions. That's where we're doing tonight. We're going to head up to the Manor to take on some of the apparitions up there. But before we get to that, a quick introduction to my group here. My name is Theric, and I'm playing a rogue because the ranger's not available. We're all level 10. Some of us are close. I think some of us are level 11 or close to. We've got Stans in the Dire is going to be our tank tonight. What's up, Stans?
Good evening. I'm playing my Dire Lorded Dire Lord.
Oh.
Indeed, the Dire Lord. And next to him is our monk, Des Fu. What's up, Mr. Des?
Hey, like the sock on my head?
I don't see any sock on your head.
I don't see it.
I don't see a sock.
No, you're...
Well, good start.
Yeah, you're sockless.
Do we like it? Yeah, sure. Can't see it. Oh.
It's not being replicated over the network, is it?
No.
It's the Emperor's new sock.
I was going there too,
There's some
Stan. I
packet
was
loss.
like, the Des has no clothes.
The Des has no clothes. As long as he can do monk things, that's all we care about.
That's why we're off camera. The death has no clothes.
You don't know.
I don't want to know. I really don't.
I know. I've got a sub to his other channel.
He's streaming on his other channel, the Secret Des
It's
channel.
in a hot tub.
Des is OnlyFans.
Des fans. Yep. And Man of Rohan, aka Leech of Rohan, will be doing some of the healing tonight. What's up, Manor Ryan?
Hola. I'm ready.
Hola.
I finished my apple. I'm ready to go.
Nice. You're all powered up with vitamins and nutrients. Excellent. And on our enchanter is Crochanter. Hi, Crow.
Hi there. I'm using my chanter powers to float in the air.
1 foot on the post.
I'll also be the torchbearer this evening.
Yes. Carrying the torch. Awesome. And we have Sparrow, who is our shaman. Hi, Sparrow.
Dobre.
Yep. And Desrin has taken Sparrow's spot. Okay.
What?
Well, he came over and sat on your lap. Or maybe that was Vindini. Wait, was that Vin? Vindini's here, but he's not on.
Oh, okay.
He's
Yeah,
not
it was.
on chat.
It was totally. It was Vin. Yeah, it was Vin.
Yeah. It was Vin. All right. So yeah, good to see everybody in chat. We got lots of people here. Mujan's here, and Isabel was here first thing. Welcome. Das Mead and Mr. Collishire, of course. Yeah, good stuff. And the Almighty Starlock. Welcome, you guys.
Hey, Jeremy's here too. You missed that guy.
Yeah, I have a feeling.
I didn't miss that guy.
Jeremy's always here in some capacity. All right, let's head out.
Fighting against the evil people in whatever that country is that I can't remember for.
Oh, in Farul?
For the king.
Yeah.
Farul, yeah.
Yep. We were so sad that Jeremy never made another appearance.
Never to be seen again. We killed him twice, and then he was gone. He was gone. After all that. So there's been lots of changes since we last played last week. I thought maybe we could sort of talk about some of those changes. I know, Desert, you put out a patch notes video going over the mid-season patch.
The short version is 42 minutes long still, so...
That's the short version. Why am I not surprised?
It's a lot.
Yeah, why am I not surprised?
If you look to the left and up a little bit, you can just see some of the changes lighting-wise that are...
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
Yes. Yeah, I mean, it's a little more apparent in the daytime. Nighttime's a little...
A lot of bloom on the moon tonight.
Yes. Yeah, look at that. You're right.
Kind of weird outline. Is that supposed to have a...
So you might be seeing it differently, because I was looking at it a second ago and I think it had like a really hard circle outline, and now I'm looking at it and it's got a much more soft sort of glow to it. So maybe it's rendering different for you than it is for me.
I think it's hard to tell, but I think depending on like the fog and stuff, they might actually have like a Corona kind of post-processing effect. I feel like I've seen it a bit too, but I'm not seeing it now.
Like if you look on stream, you can see what I'm seeing because it's. Is that what you guys are seeing, or is that different?
Yeah, that's mostly what I'm seeing, but it's
Yeah,
got like
I
this
see
white
the
outline.
outline.
Oh, okay, okay, interesting.
Yeah, that's what I'm seeing too.
Okay, so I guess it's the same for everybody.
Oh, thanks, Gulo Gulo.
Yeah.
you know
Gulo
what?
Just gave me
Yeah,
some things,
he's just
too.
giving us a bunch of stuff.
It's like Santa Gulo.
Santa Gula, bring me some food. I got to give a shout out to Coach T, aka Sasselhoff, in the game, who before the stream started stopped by. He gave me 18 serpent surprise, so I am well stocked for
Wow.
the food. Yes, my preferred food, the serpent surprise. You know what, Isabel? I can play the Therix Rainbow song. Give me 1 second. I will play it for you.
Why did
Has
everyone's
anyone,
name tags disappear? I can't tell
'Cause
who's
it's
in my
dark.
group.
Because you need to be
Well,
near a light source.
I can't tell who's in
Follow
my
the
group
area.
now.
The
There's
area.
a herd
Follow
of
the arrow.
people.
I mean, you're right next to me. I hope you can
Are
see
these
me now.
people going to take our spot?
Get them.
We're gonna have to fight.
Immediately assume hostility.
Take out their legs.
Immediately assume hostility.
We need to attack them now.
No,
Oh,
they're going to
Therix,
spiders. Okay, good.
Sorry, I'm coming.
Therix.
No, where is Therix?
Sorry, I got caught up
Should
doing
probably wait
something
for it.
else. No, you guys go ahead. I'll do it when we get to the manor. I'll put the
Oh, okay.
Therix Rainbow song on.
Okay.
Wow, Stans just ran over and killed a, spider just minding its own business. Really
Brutally
mean.
murdered.
mean, Stans.
It's got a grudge.
I mean, it's not like it was a kid or anything.
Whoa.
Jeez.
Could have been a child spider. It could have been
Yeah,
a spiderling.
It could have been. You're right.
Just let me play the damn game. Hey, how's it going? What's up?
Rohan spends all day playing a child killer simulator.
Oh man, wouldn't that be terrible?
Yeah.
Ah, jeez. Yeah, it'd be awful.
Isn't that just called Grand Theft Auto? Like, isn't that basically what
yeah.
it is?
I don't think you can kill
You
kids in Grand Theft Auto.
Well, that's the one thing you can't do.
Which is
apparently.
good.
But I think that's because there aren't any. I mean, that's how like a lot
Come
of
on,
games
there's
just
kid
avoid
prostitutes in that game, right?
it. What? No.
I don't.
gosh.
What have you been modding? I don't know what mods you're using.
No,
but
no.
Jeez.
That's
I'm
that's dark.
making a shocking joke. I'm not serious. YouTube or anyone else who's listening.
You know,
That's all.
YouTube knows the 101 group is the problem, not us. All right, they're not gonna. They're focused on the Tuesday night group, not the Thursday night group.
Wow, it got
So,
gloomy a lot faster.
well, on my screen, it's like this weird sort of solid green
green,
horizon.
Yeah.
There's going to be a tornado, apparently.
You guys have a ghost viper on you?
Yep, I have
Oh.
a ghost viper. Yes, I do. That I can't see.
I have a
Okay,
ghost
wait.
viper. How
Yeah,
about
I
you?
don't.
No, I can't see it either.
Someone's fighting. Oh, it stands without
Yeah.
a shirt. That's why I didn't recognize. That's why I didn't recognize you.
The reason we can't see it is because we're not beside it.
This replenish is now a, what do you call that?
Channeled ability. Yeah.
Channeled ability, yep. Interesting.
Apparently,
Silly
stealth
ghost
works now,
viper.
which is good.
Yeah, yeah.
Yep.
So let's go see what's behind the green screen here.
Yeah. I
Chroma
like
key.
the new effect,
There are
except for
people
the.
over there at the cliff. I see no one on
yes,
this
there
side.
there are people over on the right side over there. Yes,
Okay.
this
well,
makes me
the
think
mobs
of.
are up over here.
Yeah.
So do we want to try to make?
Try to do what? Sorry, you cut out.
Sorry. Do you want us to move along the cliff?
Let's move along
to
the
the
cliff.
backside?
Yeah, try to go to the backside and see what's going on over there.
All right.
Too many jokes.
Everybody ready?
So many jokes. Yes, ready? Yeah, this green is horrible. This looks terrible. What's going on here? Hey, that's me. Thank you so much for the super chat.
Hey, I haven't seen
Appreciate
that
it.
name in a while.
Yeah, no, Dustmeat hasn't been around, but really appreciate that. That's awesome. We will try to do your super chat justice.
Forgot drink and food.
Oh, I got to eat some food.
I forgot how to play this class.
People are moving along the cliff now.
Okay.
We are being leapfrogged.
Okay. Well, let's see what they if they can get set up over there, we'll see where things are. What is that like? I'm hearing like weird sound effects, like voices and stuff.
Yeah, like
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
a metric ass ton of new sound effects, and a lot of it's unfortunate because the visual effects didn't make it. So you hear a bunch of cool new sounds, but no new
Wrathful
VF.
spirit wandering. Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to grab.
Okay, there's two.
Oh, yep, there is
A
a
spell
spell
slinger.
slinger.
Yeah,
Which
which
one
one?
are-
Spirit?
We're on the spear, looks
Okay.
like.
And I think I saw in the patch notes backstab got a bit of an upgrade on the damage too.
Yeah.
Yeah, is it pretty ridiculous?
Well,
oh,
yeah, that's one of the. I believe that's Fiery Surge for
Yes,
the
it was.
interrupters.
Yeah, he's radiating heat.
Yeah, a lot of the abilities got buffed because mastery is off. So
Oh, I see. Okay.
the base abilities kind of got buffed.
no.
Me too.
Okay.
Just let me play the damn game. I rely on Des for all the news. He's my source of information these days.
I don't know. Just Let Me Play has been on like every single Joppa stream, so
Oh,
and
yeah.
I can't do that. So
Does anyone need a 1 plus health while recovering relic, or a +1 health +2 spell power ring?
I have no relics or
I
no
think
rings.
On the
Spell?
right.
Spell Power Ring is really good.
Yeah, I don't have any relics.
That's one that Dino's made for me because I gave him a whole bunch of gems. I'll yeah,
Yeah,
or I'll give
give
I'll
that to
give
one
you
of the
one.
casters. Yeah. What was the relic again? What did you say it did?
It's a +1
456.
while resting.
Oh, okay. So it's just a regen.
Yeah, helping you regen faster.
I see. Give that to one of the tanks, maybe.
Do you have any relics, Stans?
I do not.
Huh?
I also mostly rely on you for my health regen, non-resting. But so
I mean, I'll roll on it. 'Cause I don't have
You-
relics either.
yeah,
Oh,
you.
cool.
I get more heals than you do for recovery, so
Okay, cool.
I think you rely on
Thank
that
you.
more than I do.
Thank you.
Cool. Glad that was a
Did they
reasonable exchange.
Oh, it's just a skeleton. So
Okay.
I should just burn it.
Well,
Easy.
he's got a
So did
weapon.
they take out the macro window again?
You probably had to reinstall because of the patcher update.
Yep.
It's just up at the
So,
top.
Yeah, it's just
open up
it's
your-
not it's just not coming up though.
If
Oh.
you click on the like the little like the options things, I don't know, in the top left, and
Yeah, no. Oh no, I figured it out. It's coming up behind all my buffs.
oh
Hidden behind the wall of buffs.
yeah, I had to reset all my stuff because I forgot. I forgot to get my settings file before
Yeah, me too.
the update.
Oh yeah, so Just Let Me Play says it sounds like Joppa wants the relic slot to be for really strong and possibly game-changing effects. He's got Joppa's channel up right now, waiting for him to go live.
Mm.
He was live early.
Yeah,
Actually, I think he was live twice today. Oh, there's a repop. Nope,
Frenzy.
that's just Crow.
Crow is not a pop. 456, is that what you said, Des?
yeah.
Is that the standard? Okay.
That's
No.
That's got to be one of my highest ones.
That's a
I've
big
ever
one,
done.
yeah. That's a big old monk hit.
Oh, immune. I forget what causes that.
Phase shift.
Phase shift.
A
Thank
flash. I got your.
Nope.
Uh-oh.
Where'd he go? There he is.
you. Yeah,
Man,
Shadow
that
step
scared me.
behind Manor. I think they
Freaking-
prioritize either the lower health or healers. I can't remember.
Is it just me or his eyes glowing when they weren't glowing before?
Oh yeah.
It looks kind of
I
neat.
just know that he jumped behind me and then said some crazy, just like that, and
Yeah.
scared the piss out of me. Yeah.
No, you're not allowed to do that. That is terrifying.
Do it some more.
It's just what I think of every time.
That's exactly what it sounds like. It's terrifying. Okay, I gotta get that song playing. Song, where are you? I have the Therics Rainbow songs saved somewhere on my desktop or somewhere in my directory. I just don't remember where. I will find it at some point.
Surprised it's not like your login chime. You know, when you start up your computer, just
That would be a little. That'd be a little
too
a little
self-serving.
obnoxious. Yeah, a little vain. I had somebody ping me in the official Discord today asking a lore question. I was like, hey, people still remember.
Yeah. I'm soloing this, or not soloing, but I'm.
Yeah. Back up a little bit, Desfu.
I had to heal myself.
I healed you too.
Yeah, I just did my replenish on you
We're all standing here
I'm
fighting, and
good
Des is
now.
like, I'm
I'm good
soloing
now.
this.
because we healed you.
Well, not. I meant like it's looking at me, and it has been.
Yeah, we know what you
'Cause,
meant.
So how's the Dialord feeling now, Stans?
Oh, you don't want to get me started this early in this fucking stream.
Too early.
Oh, he's breaking out the F-bomb. I love it.
Yeah, I was thinking that. I was like, Stans didn't have any problems last time we played, keeping aggro.
Because
Times have
And
changed.
I'm like, and he's good as his class, so I don't know what's going on.
Yeah. You're not only playing the game, you're playing the update game whenever you play Pantheon. So it's like, oh, what's changed now? And now how do I change what I have to do? Because it's always different. Oh, radiate heat. That's annoying.
okay.
Yeah, Isabel, that is a wonderful question and one I have asked many, many times. When will the lore come back into the game? When will we get lore that is...
When Pulse is back in,
Yeah.
also we don't know
When will that be?
exactly. It's questions all the way down.
You heard it here officially, Chapter 2. It is. It's happening.
Yeah.
That'd be nice.
Yep,
That would be wonderful.
officially.
You know what kind
doubt.
of like, but you see like even some of the little stuff that some of the things that bothers me sometimes is like the names of items and stuff like that. That's not really like, you know, that's not hard to put lore names on items or give like, it just seems like the lore stuff that's in the game, which like, for example, my daggers. So Kibera's Fang. I've read all the lore. I know everything they've ever released. I've never heard the name Kibera before. I don't know where it comes from. And it's not saying it's like everything has to be recognizable, but there's nothing I recognize. There's nothing recognizable in the game right now of even like item names, place stuff. I don't know. It's frustrating.
Yeah, I would expect Kibera's Fang to drop from a monster named Kibera, but it currently drops off of the world boss in Madrun, who's not named Kibera. So
That's a nickname.
it's their, yeah.
Maybe the
nickname.
world boss swallowed someone named Cabera.
Maybe.
Uh,
Seems like
we could
Have a
probably
good
make
night,
our
man.
way.
okay.
Well, actually, let me see if there's another group up here.
Sure. I just know there's one over in the strange Wizard of Oz forest screen.
I might have made a boo-boo. I'm on my way back to you.
Okay.
What kind of boo boo?
The bone-shaped ones.
Whoa.
Listen.
Bone-shaped
This is
boo-boo.
a family stream.
Well, not
Is it though?
not really. Not really. I'm dropping the family stream tonight. We can swear and be no longer PG rated.
Oh, sorry. Gulo corrected me on that. Kibera is actually from Kibera, who is a bear in AVP.
No, okay.
A bear.
Bear.
Wow.
Yeah, a lot of.
I'm El Nino, which is Spanish for the Nino. That's like, what does Cabera mean? Like, it's Cabera, which his name is
Aganox,
Cabera.
yeah, that's the spider. Which also drops a dagger, but
Could be Zelik. There's always a possibility it becomes a pineapple stream.
all right.
So
it looked like
I have to point out something, and it's because I know Gulo is in here, and Gulo just handed me 2 very nice weapons, which thank you, Gulo. I really appreciate those. However, there's a key problem with that. They have, in theory, taken away Essence Leech in these levels for the Dire Lord and replaced it with Rune Carver, which is a slashing technique. You would think that you'd be able to use a slashing technique with the slashing weapon, the Great Axe, or the slashing weapon, the Great Sword. Guess what you can't...
kind of jacked up. Yeah.
As is the Great Sword. Guess what you can't use with Rune Carver.
Jeez, that's so annoying.
Wait, the one-handed swords?
One-handed swords work. Two-handed swords do not.
Okay.
They apparently are not slashing weapons.
Yeah, heavy slash. Yeah, I know. I'm with you.
So the one you're wielding right now, you can use your technique or no?
Yes, I can use my technique if I go back to my old swords, not the new swords, which means that the thing that they give the Dire Lord at the beginning level to replace Essence Harvester is not usable with two-handed weapons.
Yeah.
Slash harder, Steve.
I have a
Oh dear.
team.
You got a lot
They're
of.
they're just fracture skeletons, but there are 3 of them.
Okay.
But it's okay, because even though I'm not supposed to have Essence Harvester, I still have Essence Harvester. I just I had to put it back in my bar.
Boy, oh boy.
Because things work great here.
Every time, something new. Sorry, I was on the wrong one there.
The one just kept waking up early, so I grabbed it. So I had both. They're just skellies.
Yeah, they're just skeletons.
I'd
We should
rather
probably
it hit
move
me
up
than
after
keep
this,
bugging
though.
Crow.
What stance?
I said I would rather have the skeletons both hitting me than the one unmezzing and hitting you.
Yeah, I can see that.
Moving on up to
the
the
top.
other side.
To a deluxe apartment in the gloom.
Yep.
Oh, I cannot get over
That
this
doesn't rhyme.
this green screen effect. This
Yeah, what's going on? Is that just because it's nighttime? Well,
I don't even know.
Wrathful Spirit got you. Oh, this is vengeful.
Oh, there's 2.
Nope. We're on the watchful.
Seems that way, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, like the effect on the environment's not bad, but then it just seems like everything in the atmosphere is just a flat green. Like there's no kind of texture to it, you know?
And then when you're facing that direction, everything set against it has this weird sort of like, I don't know. It doesn't look
So
look
it's
right.
not a volumetric gloom.
No.
Isn't Ston Daimlos?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
Why is he here?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh.
Right there.
Oh, so he is.
with Ulo.
Mr. Daimlos and Mr. Gulo hanging out. Gulo sends his eternal jump greeting.
It is the universal MMO greeting.
Yep, it is.
Somebody
Well,
in
when you-
MMO
when you-
jumps, you jump back.
Hello.
That's right.
We have no emotes, so what are we gonna do?
No. Hey, didn't they say emotes were coming in a long time ago? Wasn't that like next on the list? Remember I complained about it? I was like, why is that a priority? turns
they-
out,
It was
turns out it
imminent.
wasn't. Yeah, it was imminent.
They worked on the animations. I don't think
Mm.
they actually said they were putting them in game at that time,
I
but
see.
it was one of those things where they're like, "Yeah, we worked on this."
Time well spent.
Here, let's get on over to the
Okay.
proper spot.
Agreed. Hang out at the edge of the green.
Take our rightful place.
There's a spell
I
slinger.
can't see myself.
No.
Wow.
I need Crow's torch. Bring the torch. I
Gullo
can't see
Gullo gave
anything.
me some pantaloons. I need to deal with it.
He's handing out pants.
Pantaloons.
Pantaloons.
Caribou?
All right. Let's go back to
I'll replace my shield with a torch, I guess.
Wow.
Never.
That's what I usually do, Crow. Or I mean Sparrow.
Wrong bird.
It's just I know. Because like shield doesn't do any good unless you're not getting hit.
Okay.
So if nothing ever attacks you, a shield is fine.
Right.
Okay. I
It was
promised.
backward.
I promised Isabel
That
we'd have
sounds
a Therix Rainbow. Are you guys ready for Therix Rainbow?
Ready.
Okay, here we
Do
go.
it.
2 moons in the sky. I can climb up so high. Mysterious things, perception pings. Therix Rainbow. We can go anywhere. Group adventuring, explore everything. It's Therix Rainbow. Dan can write anything. Tales to grow, it's the lore you know on Therix Rainbow. Therix Rainbow. Therix Rainbow. Therix Rainbow.
Don't mind me, I'm over
There.
here using abilities I no longer have.
There you go, Isabel. I hope that helped. Scratch the itch. Which, by the way, if you want to hear that all the time, subscribe over to Manor Rohan's YouTube channel because that's where it is and that's who made it, and he is awesome.
Thank you.
Yeah, we can
Nice.
like right here.
Sure enough.
All right, big backstab. No,
Or not.
no, no. Gotta get to tell you, the pink cloud off to the edge of this is kind of neat looking.
Yeah, that's neat.
Oh yeah.
It's kind of very strange, very ethereal looking.
Clouds, orange moons,
Yellow rainbows.
leprechauns.
I think it's because it's sunrise coming.
Yeah, so it's like reflecting off the cloud.
Magically delicious.
It is magically delicious. We're always stealing their Lucky Charms. That's good, Isabel. I'm glad to hear that.
Silly leprechaun. Lucky Charms are for kids.
That's the wrong cereal.
Too many
Sorry.
genres at once.
Ah, thanks, Mr. C.
Oh yeah, look,
It is criminally underviewed.
it is criminally underviewed. Your
Just
channel
go click
is
it a bunch of times, everybody.
criminally undersubscribed. Hold on, I'll put a link in the.
Skeleton and a spell slinger, I believe. Oh no, I did miss the the skell
do not
slinger.
see a
Skull
skell
Slinger.
Sorry,
You're mixing up all
it
the
was
words.
just
It'd be wild
it was
if
just
the-
around the
If
corner.
the other guy kind of flung his skeleton through the air and
Yes,
Look,
He's like, stay away. Ah,
you're
literally
right.
throwing
take him
the-
instead.
The sun is coming up. If you look over the edge there, that's kind of neat the way the
Yeah.
way it shines through the green, coloration.
Looks like the
black hole
eclipse.
sun.
Yeah, it does look like
Yeah.
the eclipse.
gone.
it looks better like now than it did at night. That's for sure.
Won't you come? Wipe
Wash
away the rain.
All right, There's the channel. There's the ultimate music channel that you will ever need.
Hey, that was a pretty good bash. 56, not bad for this
Oh.
little cleric.
Look at the cleric doing some damage. Aw.
You little
cute.
basho.
What
He
a...
thinks he's people.
He's trying so hard.
He thinks he's people. Is that what you said?
Yeah, that's
Yes.
what he said.
That was awesome. I missed it because I was laughing so much. That's funny.
See, nobody ever says that stuff though because they don't want to feel the wrath of the healer if you insult the healer and you don't get your heal in time.
That's right.
That's all right.
I know that, but see, I just linked your channel, so I'm immune. You can't not heal
Yeah,
me
yeah,
now
of
because
course.
I promoted you.
And I'm the tank. If I die, you're the first one to die after me.
Yeah, everybody has to come up with an excuse why Manor needs to keep healing them.
He doesn't have to heal me.
Oh, oh, setting up.
Yeah, jeez. Watch out.
Spellslinger?
Are you sure this time?
Absolutely.
Something hit you.
As
That's
you
all
can
I know.
see, my,
Yeah, Mr. Coddleshire, that's right. He's a man of many talents. There's the Greybox Lament. There's the Dev in Real Life. There's the
HTRP.
HDRP.
Funny.
What was the other one? Oh man, so many good
The
ones.
funeral home?
Yeah, the funeral home. Yeah, that's the one I was thinking of.
2.
Oh, from
I'm on the
Wild's End,
Vengeful.
yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay, on the Vengeful.
On the restless.
Good idea.
Ooh,
What's he doing? It's like he's blocking.
he haunted me.
Yeah, what is that? What is he doing? That was weird.
Oh,
I haven't seen that before.
He was just flexing.
why does suddenly no one have shirts on in my just suddenly?
Well, the enemies don't. Wait, do we not have shirts
Are we
on?
playing?
Crow doesn't on mine.
Oh my god.
Crow's been nude on mine for a while.
Oh
No. How,
Stans. Stans is shirtless.
Yeah.
well, good thing you
That's
guys
'cause
aren't
we're-
streaming. Oh my god.
It's like Conan.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
is why we turn.
Oh god, you remember that? What a nightmare that was.
Gosh.
Nathan freaking out, trying desperately to avoid the nakedness on this Twitch stream. That was a classic
Epic.
moment. Yeah. Who needs a shirt when you're dead, Mr. C? You're right. So I know we talked about it a little bit last time, how awesome the Fallout series is. I watched another episode last night, and there's a scene where they kill somebody pretty violently, and immediately, before anything else happens, one of the characters goes in and starts searching him, like going through his pockets, like
Yeah.
taking everything off him. I'm like, oh, this is such a fucking awesome game reference. I love this so much.
There's so many of
Aw.
them. Yeah.
Yeah.
They did
Have
a
you
great
gotten
job.
to the Have you gotten to the golden rule of the wasteland yet?
Yeah,
Derek?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, she's awesome. She's like, yeah, golden rule.
No. That was Lucy's end line in episode 2. I want to say
It's
there's a line specifically the golden rule of the wasteland.
okay. I haven't. No.
Okay.
I heard Lucy say it to what's his face, the ghoul,
Yep.
as like sort of a, I still have principles kind of thing. But that's as far as I've gotten.
How's the language in it? I haven't watched it yet.
It is quite a language.
It's pretty rough.
And it's pretty gory too. I mean,
Very cool. I mean, it's meant like it's supposed to be, ridiculous, right? It's very.
I don't mind gory. It's just listening with the kids around with all the F bombs
Yeah.
and stuff.
Yeah,
I just
yeah,
got
yeah.
through
There is
the
a lot, yeah.
Expanse, and Bounty's like, yeah, no more of those.
No.
He liked it, but the language was just
Yeah.
too much for the
Yeah.
kids. Yeah,
too
yeah.
much for the kids.
No, I
I've
get
been
it.
haunted.
Well, it's funny because I was telling my wife, because she doesn't know anything about the Fallout series, and I was trying to explain to her how it's good that they went a little, it's a little more violent, a little gory, because the first two games, more than the third and the fourth, were very gory, although they were less you couldn't see it as well because the technology was less, and
Right.
they were sprites, and they were not. It wasn't a 3D game, but it was very violent in those
Pixels
first
of
two
blood
games.
everywhere.
Yeah, very small
What?
pixels of
Oh.
blood.
I think my favorite running joke is just the quote unquote little brother. How he's literally a full grown man, just small.
The little brother. What are you talking? What is that? Is that?
Lucy's like brother.
Oh, yeah.
Because like all the kids are just like shrunk models of adults in the games.
Right, right.
It's like they could not have cast that any better.
That is crazy. Yeah, no, it's just really, really good.
And the actor's watching this stream right now, and he's like, "You jerk!
He,
I am a full-size person."
I am a man.
I mean, I honestly, I don't know.
I fall within statistical male human norms.
In
Like, is the
Another-
actor like actually pretty short?
I feel like he's got to be.
I mean, he's a handsome dude. But like I can't tell. Like he
Well, he's the smartest one of all of them so far.
right. Well, I saw one meme that kind of cracks me up, and I like no spoilers or anything, but it's like he's the only one that stayed on the main story.
yeah.
If you saw
Yeah.
that, but
Yeah, it's totally true. Well, at one point in the episode I watched last night, the ghoul, he gets upset because he's like,
ouch.
every time. It's like, I think it was the.
Yeah, the golden rule of the wasteland.
there,
well,
yeah,
That,
the
that's
thing
literally the
Sans
line I
was
was just
talking
asking if you'd heard.
Well, no. What I was going to say is maybe you're thinking of the same thing, but like he walks away after saving Lucy from the beast in
the
the
gopher.
water. Yeah, and he's like, what does he say? It's something like it's every like side story, side quest
Yeah,
reference. kind of thing.
golden rule of
yeah.
the wasteland. Some side's thing is always going to distract you.
There you go. Okay, yeah, we are.
Yeah. He literally uses the rule, the line, golden rule of the wasteland.
That's so awesome.
Well, as a result of the show, I got excited to play Fallout 4 again, and I've been doing that, and I thought to myself, this time I'm doing everything.
Okay, so I did the exact same thing, Manor, and I got to the exact same point I always get, where I'm like, I'm not into this. I don't enjoy it as much because I just can't help but compare it to the other games, and it just doesn't scratch that itch for me. It's tough.
Nope.
Yeah, I got
Yeah.
load up. Even just loading up like New Vegas.
All I want, and this is a very simple request for the next Fallout game, bring back clear and apparent skill checks. Like, just bring back clear and apparent skill checks. That's all I need.
You're about the RPG
Yeah,
mechanics.
don't give me this yellow text, red text, orange text nonsense where
Yeah.
this is more difficult. It's like, no, show me the skill that it's using or it's checking against and make me, build up that skill if I want to win those skill checks. That's an RPG. Like we talked
Because
about this last time, but like I realized that that's such an essential part of what Fallout is for me, and Fallout 4 doesn't have that, so it's tough.
Well, and in 4, it's really only your charisma.
Charisma is the only thing it's checking against.
That's really all it is. So.
And the other stuff,
Yeah.
all the other stuff is like how fast your AP refills, like I think your something plays into how fast your AP refills. I can't remember which one it is, but they're all used combat, sort of quasi combat,
Mhm.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
it's less
Todd,
about you as a.
Yeah,
All I gotta
Todd,
say-
Todd and Emil have both said multiple times that they've spent their entire run of curating the Fallout games by stripping more and more mechanics out each time they go to make them simpler and simpler.
It's brutal. Like in some ways, that's it doesn't. I get it. Like you want to modernize it a little bit, but those D&D roots of the they invented a system. They invented a stat system just for the Fallout games back in the day, and now they've sort of abandoned that.
Well, technically, they were originally using GURPS.
Yeah, they were using GURPS, and then they modified it for the game, right? But yeah.
Yeah, Steve Jackson Games said, no, we're not going to let you do that.
Yeah, but it was a good system. I mean, it's a quality system. Yeah, Grogu, New Vegas. Yeah,
So
I realize my wolf's nowhere to be seen, even though I have a pet.
yeah. Where is he?
I don't think you do, Crow. Or Sparrow. Why do I keep calling you?
That's okay. I called her Druid.
Hawk?
I called her Druid the other day, Des, on Quest and Coffee. I was like, how's
Okay, that's
how's it
funny.
going, Druid? And I was like, I mean, Sparrow. It's like kind of an idiot sometimes.
Can you
all
kill
are.
your dog and summon a new one? Because I haven't
Hey,
seen it this
now.
whole time.
Should I call you Christy Nom?
I can't believe you made that joke. I saw that the other day. That is ridiculous.
Took it off my bar and recast it, and there's no wolf.
What? You worked so hard to get wolf eligible,
know.
and now you don't have a wolf?
Yeah.
Sad sparrow.
But
Yeah, and
you took it off your bar, but you have the window up, right? The pet window.
Yeah.
Did you click like dismiss pet?
you click the don't show pet even though it's cast button.
Well, I'm just saying, like, if you taking it off your bar doesn't do anything. So
Okay.
Oh,
now
there
it's
he is.
I see it.
Reiner.
There he is. Okay, Reiner lives.
Reiner.
I see Reiner.
His
Oh,
yeah,
Reiner.
you
little
can-
Rob, yeah.
Not Carl?
you can still take
I
it off
prefer
your bar.
Carl. Carl, way funnier.
I don't know, Rob
You can-
Reiner, pretty good.
You can still take it off your bar now.
Can I get Marty DeBurgi out of this?
Okay, that's too deep of a cut for me, Stans. I can't keep up with that.
What? I can't see their like names or casting bars or anything now. All of a sudden,
Remember that
Can you
trick?
guys see them?
What was that trick we did last time? Remember? How do you
Change
do
the
that?
graphic settings down and back up.
Oh, that's what it is. Okay.
All right, here I go.
Does my
Actually-
torch make a difference?
In Gloom, torches aren't supposed to make it like regular torches don't make a difference. And I just noticed our torches aren't doing anything right now.
No.
When they were
Yeah.
earlier,
Yeah, they were.
oddly.
Crow's torch is
Well, I
sadly,
mean, it's daytime, so
sadly not helping.
Wimby.
Hey,
Dwimby.
Dwimby. I heard.
Hey,
Got
Dwimby.
the Dwimby call out. Yeah,
It's famous, yeah.
famous Dwimby. Little Dwimby eating those little baby cakes. How's it going,
I
Dwimby?
just I need to make that little Dwimbies like Photoshop the box art or something.
I still remember one of the first times I was watching one of the Pantheon streams way back when, and Ronak was one of the co-hosts with Jop or something like that, and my Twitch name was Pantheon Theric, but nobody knew who I was. I wasn't, I hadn't really done anything at that point, and so Ronak is reading my name. He's like, Pantheon the Wreck. I'm like, no,
Oh my
no, I'm
gosh.
not calling your game a rack. I'm like, that's my name. He's like, eventually we figured
Holy cow!
it out. Yeah.
no, I like you. No.
I'm a
Oh,
fan.
actually, now that I'm swapping my, it does make the names more opaque.
How do you do that?
Equip the torch.
Huh. I didn't notice a difference.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
now I do.
When we were fighting that last one, I barely could see anything, and now because I took my torch off, but yeah, I don't know.
Dwimby, if he didn't, we need to make that happen. We need to get that footage to him. Yeah, Grogu, that's a similar game. Similar thing happened to the Mass Effect games. Very RPG to begin with. Less RPG than the Fallout games, but still had more RPG elements.
Those started off already having gone down that path.
Yeah.
What about Dragon Age? This Dreadwolf is coming up.
How's that looking? Have you watched anything? Have you seen anything promising?
Actually, in
or-
another Discord, I kind of went on a rant about BioWare because I love Dragon Age. I love every one of them. And I went on this little rant, and it turned out somebody in the Discord works for BioWare.
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
Wow.
And they were very. I promise you, there
Oh,
are people
Gratz
here
got-
who care about the next game.
Oh, that's
Grats.
good. Yeah, grats whoever dinged there.
That was me.
Congrats,
Give
grats.
me a moment here.
Awesome.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and my response to that is always, well, yeah, I care about the game too, and I had friends who worked on the old games, and they cared about them, and they're no longer there.
We're no longer there.
I have
My-
a
my
friend whose
comment
name
was
is
actually-
literally in the Wizard's Tower credits for the Dragon Age DLCs.
Oh, really? Wow. Oh, that's cool.
Huh.
Huh. Yeah, that's interesting.
Well, I'm definitely going to play it. I hope it's.
I mean, yeah, that's the thing too. Like, I'll definitely play it. I mean, I say that, but I was gonna definitely play Dragon's Dogma 2 as well. But I'm pissed off with what they did with that because that's ridiculous. But the Dragon's Age. I have more connection to Dragon's Age games than Dragon's Dogma for sure, but
The problem is that leaves you greater room for disappointment.
dude, I've been dealing with that my whole life.
Resistant.
What's one more disappointment on the pile of disappointments?
Yeah, it's tough because I also know someone that's working specifically on Dreadwolf at BioWare, and I feel bad talking smack, but my hopes aren't very high.
No.
Really?
It's like, yeah, they're like, I don't know. I think just new BioWare is just
Kind of a lost
I know
cause.
it's not the same company.
it's
Sorry.
that like grew up with the games and are very passionate about working on them, but that doesn't necessarily make the whole game in the spirit of the old games.
I was reading something with the Fallout popularity of the Fallout stuff right now. Of course, the next Fallout game comes up, right? And what's going on with that? And
Yeah,
I heard something that Bethesda wasn't going to be doing it. That they were actually going to maybe Obsidian would be doing it, which would be amazing.
No, that's something.
There are a lot
people-
of rumors right now. Yeah.
Yeah, people have been asking about that, but they've been asking Bethesda to let Obsidian do it for years now.
Yeah. Well,
That's what most of the rumors are about, is people's wishful thinking.
Wishful thinking, yeah.
And there's another thing. Elder Scrolls 6.
that is Bethesda's
Yeah.
next game. Like,
and they have been. So, and that's the thing. So with all the, I was watching a few things, and they were saying with the popularity of the show, just like you said, Derek, they're like, gosh, we gotta capitalize on this or something,
Gotta get a game out.
And so they are definitely doing something, because they said this thing and the other thing. And if you look at their roadmap, they were talking about Fallout 3 remake or remaster or whatever. But then also, who's the guy who's at Obsidian who was on Vegas? It's a strange first name.
Oh, Fergus Urquhart.
Yeah, Fergus. Yeah. He's been begging himself. He's like, please, before I die, let me work on Fallout again. And so, but he Todd Howard was just saying how much he loved Fergus and yada yada, and so, but talking kind of glowingly about that idea. So who knows? I mean, it's all.
I
Mirrors
know
and
the interview
smoke,
you're
smoke
talking
mirrors.
about, and yeah, but he was talking. If you really really pay close attention, because Todd Howard is a weasel of the first caliber when it comes to words.
that's true.
Weasel of the
Yeah,
first caliber.
he's slick.
He spoke very glowingly of Fergus and Obsidian, etc., not about the idea of letting them have a crack at Fallout.
Oh man.
Well,
People have
been.
Fergus.
Go ahead.
Yeah, no. Fergus has been trying to get back into making making a Fallout game since just post New Vegas. He's been very vocal about let us keep making these.
Yeah, they got to get some of the original guys back in there. Like,
Hey,
congrats.
Oh,
Congrats.
nice. There goes
By the
another
way,
one.
I have Calm now.
For
If,
bullying?
Well, that might be useful.
Yeah.
which might be useful.
That's my wife's favorite word.
What, calm?
Just kidding. It's not a favorite word. Like, be calm. Or anything like that. Quit telling me to be calm.
Yeah, you never tell somebody to be calm.
Yeah. I know,
No,
that's-
never do that. That doesn't work. Hey, Pack Attack, welcome to the stream. And yeah, Jop has been streaming quite a bit. And Churro Dude, hey, how's it going, man? Good to see you. Always.
Why do I even bother? I'm looking at numbers 6 and 8 floating up, and might as well just stand back and wait for an ad.
Yeah, your
Because
numbers.
if you don't, we're going to wipe at 1%.
I mean, I'm looking at numbers like immune and immune.
Yeah, this guy's very immune. He's
I just wish he was red so I could hear some cool music. But no, I hear no battle music at all.
Scorched Fog is landing pretty reliably, which is an attack speed reduction.
Yeah, a lot of the debuffs and dots got a huge hit rate
Okay, I gotta try my corrosive brew a little more then, because I haven't been using it because it got resisted completely every time. I will play
Yeah,
around with
I'm not
that.
sure. I don't know about corrosive brew. That was like a specific to shaman. Like in the patch notes, it literally says like hit rate increase for
Yeah.
the. A lot of the classes got some of that, but I don't remember rogue.
Okay.
Your shadow walk is no longer
working. I actually have stealth now. Yeah, I saw that.
Well, it's no longer an ability. It's a stance, right?
So if you look at the, I mean, I don't know. I mean, it looks the same on my skill bar. It's still on my passive bar.
Oh, you don't have like a button above your bar for it?
No. I mean, it's on. No, it's on the top bar, which it's always been on the top.
No,
bar.
not the utility bar. There's like a separate thing. There's nothing to.
No, I got nothing.
The screen, there's nothing there. Yeah.
If you look in the stream, man, that's what it looks like.
Oh yeah, huh? I thought that went in. Maybe I'm getting confused. But they're making rogue stealth not be a. Oops, did I cut out there?
Yeah.
Because it's such a core part of the class.
Right. Oh, okay.
So it's not gonna take up a slot on your bar.
Interesting.
Maybe that's coming in for season 3.
Okay. Hey, Zukan, welcome. Good to see you as always. Appreciate you coming out.
Hey, nerd.
Yeah, we are all nerds here. And
Indeed.
yeah, that is what we were talking about. Churro was the Fallout series. So feel free to share your thoughts on what you think of this Fallout series on Amazon or on Amazon Prime. Which, by the way, can I just say that we talk shit about Amazon Prime so readily, and they finally did something well. Can we give Amazon Prime a little?
Sure.
That's kind of what I've been
balance.
saying too. It's like they're a really easy target, right?
Yeah.
And they put out a bunch of garbage, and the overarching company,
Yeah.
it's Amazon. But like,
Yep.
so now
Don't screw up Rings of Power 2 or
We've
Season
got-
2, and I will have more faith in you.
I'm not. I don't count that.
Whoa.
Well, we've got the Expanse and we've got Fallout. That's what I'm like. Okay, they did a good job.
Well, no, they dropped the Expanse before we got to the last 3 novels.
Well, the Expanse we got though.
Well, we did get 3 seasons
Pretty
we
good.
wouldn't have, so that's awesome.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's a bummer it ended. It was really good. I finally
Yeah.
just finished it recently.
Yeah, Ella Purnell. Yeah, she's pretty good.
Yeah, she's excellent. I don't know. I don't remember her from anything else. I'm sure she's been in tons of other stuff, but I just not
She
thinking.
was,
She
the
was
voice
in
of Jinx in Arcane.
Oh, I didn't
That's
watch
what
Arcane.
I totally didn't realize that. But yeah,
she's in Damsel as well. I just watched Damsel last night.
Oh,
Yeah.
she's
Interesting.
actually incredible. Like I'm gonna admit, like I've watched a few interviews because I'm a little obsessed.
yeah.
Like
but-
she seems really awesome.
Yeah, no, she totally is nailing that role. Like she's
Is
got
she
it
a
down.
voice in
In Ar-
Arcane?
Yeah, she's Jinx.
Okay.
Like
Okay.
one of the main characters.
Yeah.
You would never know though.
Like we all know that Silco's the main character of Arcane.
Oh, Silco's a great character.
I mean, I like that she was good at it, and maybe this is gonna. I don't really care, but she should be American. It's an American show.
What is she? Is she British?
British.
She's legit like super British.
Oh,
So
wow.
she's not just British adjacent, Des. She's legit British.
She's legit
British.
British.
Adjacent. Like
not like
Welsh.
Canadians, right? Not like British
No,
down
no.
the line.
Oh,
once
yeah,
we're British.
Exactly.
Kind of like you
Thank
guys
you.
too, but she's real British. That's funny.
I'm like, Fallout is
I'm Irish.
quintessential, like American. Yeah, it's an American thing.
It is
Wow.
an American thing.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I'm just saying, it just is. Like,
It is.
Okay. Well,
I'll
kick
probably
her off the show
play
then.
Fallout London
I guess,
if it
you know.
ever comes out, but you
Fallout
know,
London.
It won't. They literally just said that they're never. It's always going to be a U.S. thing.
I watched
That's Manor Rohan is referring to the Fallout London mod.
yeah. There's a mod that's made, but
Oh.
I'll probably play that if and when it comes out. But
There's European characters in Fallout. Really, Dwimble? Which one? Who are you thinking of? In the base games, not the mods, or not any mod. It's like real Fallout.
There's a companion in 4.
Real
She's Irish.
Oh yeah. What's her face? Yeah.
Kate,
Yeah.
the fighter.
She was like a drug addict, and you helped her get away from her addiction, or you helped her get over her addiction, or something like that.
Yeah, spoilers. God.
Sorry, it's in the game. That's not that's not the series. That's in the game.
How old
old
is
is
Fallout
it?
4?
Yeah, it's
How
like
old is
10 years
Fallout?
old
Yeah.
at this point.
It's super old.
Yeah, I forgot about her.
It's
She was-
funny.
She was my
But-
companion. She was my companion for most of my main playthrough of that game.
I've almost always mostly had Piper. Don't judge me, everyone.
Oh, Piper is the worst. How
It's
can you
becau-
stand her
it's-
for more than 5 minutes?
Because, like, she was besides the dog, she was my first companion, and I'm like, just like Lydia in,
Yeah, just like Lydia. That's exactly right.
yeah, she was my first one. So I'm like, I don't really want to invest time in anybody else.
I went with the Irish girl, and then I chose the super mutant fox for a while because he's awesome.
Oh yeah.
Oh, churro, dude, don't get me started.
Wait, isn't Fox from 3?
Oh yeah. You're right. Fox
Yeah,
was in 3. I'm
Fox
getting
is
it
from-
mixed up. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
But
true.
that was the first time that I ever experienced something like a companion. I'm like, this is kind of interesting, you know. I'm like, now I got to deal with someone else, but
Mm-hmm.
especially because
Yeah.
the pathing wasn't the greatest.
Yeah.
It still isn't. Even in 4, it still wasn't.
Got the triple pull.
Oh, 4.
The quad.
They're
Oh,
all
wow,
just
yeah,
Yeah,
skellies.
that's 4.
We'll wait for
Assisting.
targets here.
I wonder if I don't remember in patch notes, but I wonder if they've fixed my undead spell.
That's in the patch notes.
Is it? I might have missed it, so I was one just. I'm gonna
Yeah,
put it
your
back in
damage
my bar
spell,
then.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's way more powerful now too.
Sweet. Because it was.
Yeah, I think that was one of the ones that got a hit rate and huge damage boost.
Man, I should be using it. Guys, what's going on here?
Sorry, Crow.
My work here is done.
Is Tenpenny British? That's a good question. I don't think he was. Actually, I watched a really good video on YouTube the other day. It was the story of every vault in all the Fallout games. In
Oh, that keeps popping up for me.
yeah, it's
Same.
Yeah, the algorithm is definitely promoting it because I looked at the channel and it's not a lot of views, and then that one has like millions. So it's like the algorithm's definitely going for that one. But it's really good. It's well done, and I think it's not monetized because there's no commercials throughout the whole 20-30 minutes of it. But like every vault is like this crazy social experiment. I love that theme of the whole series.
Pretty wild.
It's very wild.
Oh.
Oh, no spoilers. You're playing through all of them at the moment.
Yeah.
No spoilers from any Fallout
No
game.
spoilers
guys.
here.
including Fallout 1, which was released in 97. Are we banned from that too, like Fallout 1 and 2?
Yeah, come on, Dwimble. You're not giving us much room to talk about anything here. That's a long ways to go back for spoilers, but I don't know.
Funny.
Honestly, I can't spoil a lot of stuff because I just don't remember some stuff. I'm like, how did that game end? Something to do with the master and some conversation. I don't know.
I think
It
you'll
ended
really
one of
like
several
how
ways.
the
Yeah.
first season wraps up.
Okay, well,
Oh,
don't spoil that because that I can't.
I just said I think you'll like it.
I hope so.
Dance.
I hope so.
Ha ha ha. Sorry, I was busy getting Ward on Death. Oh, that was better.
You gonna
I'm-
finish while you're away thing?
What? Are you talking? You talking to me?
Oh, I must have cut out. Yeah, I was. Are you gonna finish the Fallout series while you're?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, for sure. It's just a matter of finding the time, every week to watch an episode or two. I don't like binging shows. I'm not a big binger, I'll spread it out and watch them over time. So yeah, I think I've watched 4 now. So.
That's like all I am is a binger
Yeah.
anymore.
I'm
Like, I won't even
rewatching
watch
this,
it.
Korean
ahead.
historical series with 81 episodes. So it'll take me a while.
Oh yeah, that'll take a while.
Yeah, classified. We're in the gloom. The Manor has kind of like a minor gloom around it.
I'll turn the UI off so you can see a little better classified. This is what's called the Manor, and it is a environmental effect, but it's not doing anything at the moment.
Not terribly oppressive right now.
Well, it is smothering our light.
So even during
It's
the daytime,
Like
affecting our-
metaphorically, even. You're smothering my light right now.
yeah, it's dimming our.
I can't
Teenage
shine
manner.
brightly.
It won't
I
let.
mean,
our-
like with
Teenage
the
manner.
with the nameplates though. Like
So angsty.
if we're in the sunlight, you could see the nameplates are not transparent.
yeah.
God, Mom, you're smothering my light right now.
Oh man. Speaking
the
of
combat
teens,
music.
mine are super excited. They just got a new keyboard with all like the different sound stuff on it.
Oh, cool.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Did they? Was it like a sort of boutique brand, or was it like a bigger like keyboard manufacturer kind of thing?
You know, I have no idea. Brownie got it, so
Oh,
I just enjoyed it when it came in.
Did they come up and be like, "Hey, Mom, listen to how this sounds"? You're like, "Wow."
No, I was sitting there listening as they like were trying all the different sound effects, and it was pretty cool.
That's neat.
Is there a duck sound effect?
Yeah.
Is there no? Is there a choplifter sound effect? That's all you need.
Shoplifter.
All you need is
A helicopter?
I said choplifter. I meant helicopter.
Wait, you're thinking like 80s
Chopper?
Atari games, Manor?
Yeah.
Shoplifter. Oh man, there you go. I was just gonna say, Sparrow, you're lacking on your
Yeah, that's
soundboard
what I was
duties tonight.
expecting. Yeah.
Yeah, get on it. Yeah,
It really set you
classified. So good. Sad trombone. They did say classified. So in season 3, which is coming up next month, or this month rather. Hangor is the environment, is the location that's going to be available, and in Hangor is the frigid environment, which we've seen before, but not really not in the same state as it's going to be now. But yeah, the effect will be, I don't know what the effect will be, but it'll have an effect.
Yep. Yep.
I think
I
it
think the patch notes said something about that, adding ice and snow on the ground.
Right.
Yeah, they kind of cheekily threw that in the patch notes just because. Yeah.
The
Doesn't
land of
affect
the ice
us
and
now,
snow.
Yeah, that's right. That's what I think of too. There was I know this is so random, but there was a really just random, maybe 2-minute long machinima that someone made in EQ2 where they're like flying through Everfrost and permafrost to that song. I had it on my iPod video, and I would watch it on the bus.
Wow, you really liked it.
It obviously stuck with me, right? Like,
Yeah. Wow.
Please tell me that's not true. Is there going to be a wipe?
Yeah,
No.
I was going to ask that too. I didn't see that. Is there a white
No.
chapter 2.
Chapter 2.
Not for season 3, but for chapter
Okay.
Chapter 2. Okay, so after season 3,
Right.
potentially.
Oh,
So we've got
me.
a whole nother season ahead of us. So.
So that would be like June if they stick to their cadence, but could be
Yep.
later than that.
I don't think there's going to be a break. Everything
No.
they've been talking about sounds like there's actually not going to be a break between. So
So then chapter 2 will start in June.
7 weeks. Yeah.
7. Yep.
Nice.
Because supporters come in Saturday.
Yep.
Yeah.
Supporters plus even.
And, and champions are on right now, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Ooh, I did the
Uh-oh.
thing. I did not do the thing.
I got the Wandering Spirit.
Okay.
Good job, Crow.
What's going on?
Even though I'm haunted. Yeah.
Yeah, I got.
Some chanting going on.
Or not haunted, whatever that was. Or possessed. That's what it was.
Yeah, and I got feared.
You're the cleric and you're possessed? We're in trouble.
No. Yep. My, oh no, that was fear. I
Ah,
just thought it was possessed. Yeah. Got a little scared.
Yeah, just let me play. Once that ranger's in, I will be a happy camper.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it's both coming at the same time. So
Let's hope.
that's gonna be great because if it was just summoners, then we'd have only summoners. But now it's just gonna be only druids or only rangers and summoners.
Yep. Well, that's progress.
What are druids?
Yeah.
Yeah, what are druids?
Never heard of
man?
those before. Yeah.
Honestly, I was a little confused. Someone asked about druids on Joppa's stream, and I'm a little concerned.
Really? Why? What'd he say?
Also, do you see that person just running in
Yeah.
midair?
Yeah, yeah. I definitely see that.
Where?
They're gone now.
They're gone now.
But I saw them. They were sitting here a second ago. It was like DISW or something.
Oh, that's the person who said, "Hey, I'm a healer over here. If you guys need me in your group,
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
there was another Manor
y'all
group
need a
looking
healer.
for
I'm gonna chill over here." Yeah.
Yeah, there was another Manor group looking for a healer, so I think they were going over to the front group.
By walking in the air, as one does.
Like you do.
yeah. So what did Joppa say that has you concerned?
I'm on this Wrathful Spirit. If Crow, yep. Crow's already got me back.
Crow, you're actually so good at this.
Yeah,
like,
you're really good at it.
like really.
Oh, there's
I'm
there.
routed crow.
Oh,
Yeah,
See, there's a secret. Crow actually, I'm pretty sure, is looking at what mobs have phantoms on them.
Theric, why are you dying so bad?
That was that radiate heat.
yeah.
Oh,
I was up too close. Sorry.
You flew too close to the sun.
I did.
Okay, so. Oh, this one's got radiate heat too, man. And
oops. I mean, that's what healers are
so
for.
he was talking about like the 3 different healers, right? And how he didn't want clerics to just be like they're just the best healers, you know. And
Well, we
you know,
are, but whatever.
I'm on the same page, right? Like he wants there to be some sort of equality for being able to keep a group alive, kind of a thing. But then he said shamans are actually the healer that's supposed to be damage oriented, when up until now they've been like the support healer, right? Because they've got debuffs, they've got dots.
I don't know. They keep changing the story there.
Now, when he said damage oriented, did he mean a healer who also did damage within the group by dots and things like that?
But that was like how he explained it, was that like shamans were the, you know, of the 3 different ones, they were the most damage. Like he literally said they are the most damaging of the 3.
So, what did he say about druids?
That was the thing. He didn't really give.
No, you cut out there, Des.
Oh, sorry. He didn't really give them a specialty. It was just like he just kind of gave a general like druids will, you know, be able to hold their own or something, and that was yeah.
That's
So I don't know. I just he the specialty he gave for druids. The only thing he mentioned was the imbue trait, which is like not the most exciting part of druid to me.
well, what
No.
happened to
Because that's like the same as the
So it's
ranger
the buff.
abilities.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Well, what happened to the Vine Bridge? What happened to the
Well, I mean,
Wanderstones?
I'm okay with not hearing about the Vine Bridge and, you know, all the mobility things, because I just don't feel like that's soon. But yeah, like I like the Wandering Stones totally makes sense, but also maybe not something.
Yeah, you don't need that right now.
But I just
Oh,
We get some
shoot.
buffs buffages.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, I lost the.
Well, like to me, it's like all the indirect healing is what makes druids really special to me. Is you're doing things through the dog, and you're doing it through like procs and stuff like that. But then, like they just gave cleric a proc heal, and I'm like,
But I feel like they keep changing their mind on what healer is gonna do what.
it kind of feels that way sometimes. Yeah, he did. He said, he mentioned imbue trait wolf for run speed. So it's like, okay, we get run speed, but that's not. I'm like, that's not a big deal to me. I'm not really.
No.
Like, I want druid to feel distinct and have like the thing that they do well.
And feel like a druid.
And feel like a druid. But in the past, they made it sound like druid was going to be the most direct damage kind of healer. When it comes to their like side role,
Well,
So
they
this
talked
just
about
seems-
like the controlling the weather, like having sort of like a weather aspect to them, right? Like there was always that side of things too. So
Yeah. Just a whole lot of stuff that's been said over the years.
yeah, well, and that's the problem. Like I'm glad Joppa's streaming. Like don't get me wrong, we talked about this a little before the stream, but just to sort of crystallize my thoughts is like I'm glad he's streaming, but it's hard to follow. It's hard to follow the news of the game if he's going to be dropping beans on stream all day. Like I can't watch the guy
Yeah.
stream for 8 hours a day. I can't even
Really
watch
need
for
fire
1
to
hour.
clip those. Like that's
That's prime material. Yeah,
have fire. Just clip that stuff or
Yeah.
summarize it for us.
that's prime
Please.
shorts. Yeah, it's prime shorts.
I don't.
That's a different platform, Theric.
Prime shorts. Yeah.
He should clip some more things about the bard though when Joppa talks about him.
That's the thing. Drops talking about the bard all the time. Like, come on.
Yeah. Craziness.
Everyone knows the bard is really soon.
Like he was talking about like he was being cheeky with like some making something sound like a hint, like with the house in a it's locked and it makes like the sounds, and he was trying to like connect that to bard somehow. I don't know. It just
Yeah. I mean, it was nonsensical. Yes, it was.
I got at least two. Oh, okay.
Oh.
Everything just respawned like right in front of me. So
Yeah, that's
Okay.
not good.
actually, just let me die. Just let me die.
Just let you play
Actually,
Just let you play the damn game.
Well,
no.
we're
Okay.
you're
Yeah,
Bard.
sorry.
we're staying over
Somehow
here so
I
we don't
didn't-
die. I'll raise you. Just waiting for
I
these
could've-
guys to walk away.
You could have done that, group.
Well, we could have done what that was, but I ran through two other ones that didn't come for some reason, and so I was under the impression that we had 5 mobs.
Never mind.
Hey, Terror
got
Skull.
scared.
Yeah. Maybe they are going to do that. Maybe he seems to be saying that might be something they've talked about doing. But yeah, Fire Shorts, that'd be great. It's a great name.
I got fire in my shorts.
My shorts are on fire.
That the little VFX
Liar, liar.
teasers were really cool,
Yeah.
but then I get for whatever reason they didn't end up in the patch. So pretty happy about the sound effects though. To put some sort of positive.
Jack, the wizard, like the cake, is a lie.
Wizard's supposed to be feeling-
Okay, hold on a moment. Gotta put it on my bar.
Speaking of random things that YouTube is pushing in the algorithm, have any of you guys seen a still alive video pop up in your feed?
No.
No.
Which is surprising because I actually just was playing Portal on the Steam Deck.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be a great Steam Deck game.
It works amazing on this. It's really good on the Steam Deck. Yeah. Yeah. No, I'm down for a. I'm down for a still alive video all the time.
It's just funny because me and my buddy that my local friend here, it popped up in both of ours, and neither of us has played or talked about Portal in like ages, but sometimes we just get the same thing in our feeds. Just
weird.
really random stuff.
Wizard gets good at 40. Well, Drac, what do you level now? Drac and his group, I got to say, if you're not watching,
They're
if you're
pretty fine.
tired of watching us grind the Manor, they're going deep. They're in Mad Run. They're doing all kinds of like level 20-ish stuff now.
Yeah, they're doing literally the highest stuff in the game.
Monday nights, midnight Eastern on the Twitch channel. Go and check out
I get buffs whenever.
the After Dark stream. They're rocking it. 23, he says, chugging along. That's awesome, dude.
Yep, they're now relegated to the tryhard server.
Well, I have a bubble and a half to go to a level 11, and we've been sitting here for an hour and a quarter now.
Yeah.
I think it's funny that Stans isn't speaking, but he's writing things in game, little comments about what we're saying. I won't out you, Stans. They're not bad. I'm just saying I'll let you be, but it's just funny. They're really funny.
Oh, 416, close. I almost
Close.
got you. Almost got you.
Close.
Oh, I'm feared. I'm so scared. I'm shaking in my chain.
I'm afraid.
Shaking in my little space boots.
Man, these spectral weapons are annoying. They clutter up your inventory.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
they don't
pointless.
Too many.
sell.
There's too many
Or
VR.
anything.
Too many.
Does anybody want a 2+2 mana spirit hoop?
Sure.
You got 3?
Yeah, it's some skeleton stuff.
I already got one. I
Oh,
got
yeah?
I got a ring earlier. Plus
okay.
health and spell power.
Okay. Oh, shit. I broke the mez, sorry.
Fired.
Bad
You
road.
break it, you tank it.
People with your mess breaking.
Bad rogue.
All right, I'll give you a shield, but that's it, Derek.
Hey, this isn't for the king. I'm not sturdy.
Whoa, what? Why couldn't I heal you?
So,
Did you target him?
No, I did. I promise I did.
hey, man, I was promoting you earlier. I deserve heals. I demand.
You do.
I demand to be
I
healed.
swear I was trying to heal you, and I had him targeted. I promise I can target. I can do it.
I like the sound effect of scorched fog when I cast it. It's really sounds
Yeah.
cool.
Phil, where is my battle music?
I think
They're
Phil's
not
on.
red anymore.
I think Phil's on vacation.
Yeah, well, that you can tell. The music's not here.
Yeah, I feel like I know they don't want the music to be like all the time because they don't want it to get annoying. But I like never hear it.
Yeah, I'm like, I haven't heard it once tonight.
I don't think mine's played either. Spirit.
We've got spirit. Yes, we do. We've got spirit. How about you?
Oh, where'd the skeleton come from?
With the spirit.
Oh, sorry,
Yeah,
sorry,
all
Crow.
right, fine.
When are we getting Daimos' voice in the game? I don't know, but can't be soon enough.
I told him to reach out to Phil. I wouldn't be surprised.
He, on a stream, was trying to do a just kind of impromptu audition, I suppose you might want to call it. And someone that was on the stream like totally interrupted him while he's doing. He's like, "Come on, man! I was auditioning." It totally interrupted it. Like, man.
Yeah, I can see that. Well, I think I mentioned this before, but he was singing on one of the After Dark streams. It was some song, like in pop culture song or something, but we actually got a copyright claim because his singing was so good that it triggered the copyright claim detector or whatever.
Which is so dumb because
It's ridiculous. Is there a way? Sorry, go ahead, Des.
I was just gonna say you can cover songs like.
Yeah, you totally can.
Ooh.
So
Oh,
Classified
I got-
wants to know, is there a way or a plan to remove the floating damage numbers? Can you remove those? I don't think you can.
Not right now, but they've said they're definitely gonna have a toggle for people that don't want it.
Come on now.
I could definitely do without the floating numbers.
I actually like it. I guess I'm a weirdo.
Well, that's
don't
for
mind
sure.
it.
But
I find it distracting. It's the same reason I don't like subtitles on anything I watch. I find I look at the subtitles instead of looking at the thing, you know? Like I want to look at the thing that I'm doing. not
Everything I
the-
watch has subtitles.
Yeah, I know. I'm in the minority for sure on that, like, but it's
I
just
mean, I
me.
don't watch stuff with subtitles, but that's for a different reason.
Yeah. But like in games, like in a lot of games these days, people keep the subtitles on because they want to be able to hear or they want to be able to see what the characters are saying because either the dialogue's not, you know, it's unintelligible or it's poorly, you know, voiced or something.
They got a lot of mixing problems these days where the background music's way too
Yes.
loud. Yeah.
And that makes sense, and I get that, but I just find them really distracting. Oh, really, Dwimble? There's a great moment. A subtitle moment. That'd be interesting. So Classified, yeah, I have in Baldur's Gate 3, I had subtitles turned off, but because I'm streaming it, it was suggested and I agreed that we should have subtitles on. And I find it, it's hard for me to live with it, but I understand that if you're going to stream a game, you want subtitles turned on. But if I was just playing like off stream, I would definitely not have them on.
Yeah, I'm a little annoyed that Haikyuu has come back to Netflix, but it is the Japanese only version. It's not the dubbed version, and that's how I started watching it, so that's how I want to continue watching it.
It's hard because the dubs always come later, you know.
Yeah. Well, no, but the dub was on there before.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's one of
and
them.
now they have re-added it and added another season. I want to see it again.
I wonder if
been a
that has
while.
to do with the because Funimation just got like they're done. So they
Really?
yeah. It's I think they got bought by whoever owns Crunchyroll,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. And Crunchyroll is English averse.
Funimation was the more dub friendly.
Yeah.
Zukin.
And the
That's-
more porn friendly, basically. They had so many out there, yeah.
That's funny. Hey, Tom, welcome. Wayfarer's Brotherhood greets us. Well, greetings to you, Wayfarer's Brotherhood. That sounds very important.
Hail and well met.
Hail and well met, friends.
I was heavily afflicted on that poll. Let's just say that one.
Guess I'll put a pot on you.
I got it. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks, Dwimble. The Pantheon streams have been doing well. I find that the views on the Pantheon streams have been really getting decent attention. So I appreciate everyone coming out.
Did this restless spirit just cast celestial light?
Maybe.
Doesn't that seem like it shouldn't be doing that?
Yeah.
Okay, we got an ad.
Yeah.
Strangely.
It's weird. So they're
Silence.
coded up to be clerics.
I'm now asleep as well.
Oh, healer's asleep. That's not great.
Yep. You only have one healer. So that's,
Yep.
Well, I
Jeez.
thought you were focused on damage, Manorohan.
Chop
Yeah.
liver. You know, what
I
am
was
I?
focused on mining.
Get no respect. I can't do a good Rodney Dangerfield, so
No.
May as well do a bad one, right?
yeah, I did. Nothing stopped me.
Don't expect us to stop you.
We won't stop you now.
Don't stop me now,
Yeah.
because I'm having a good time.
Probably listen to that like once a day. I think.
My wife loves that song. She plays it all the time.
Such a fun song.
It's great.
Gosh, I'm asleep again.
Just wake up, Sparrow.
Wake up.
Yeah,
You just
we
call
know.
it narcolepsy. Constantly falling asleep.
So my grandpa, he used to, he was a psychotherapist, and he wrote a curriculum for a girls' school, like wayward girls or something, in at-risk youth, So there was one girl who she had run off, and they went to try and find her because she ran away and took off, and obviously, they're in her, or she's in their charge or whatever, so they're trying to find her, and then he got into a car crash while they were out looking for her, and he got narcolepsy from that. Like, it was a bad enough crash that after that he had narcolepsy.
Oh,
Really? And so, like,
Yeah.
is it like what you think of narcolepsy? He would just fall asleep randomly in like the middle of a conversation kind of thing? Or?
It wasn't as quick as that, but it was like you always knew when it was happening, because like his lips started doing weird things, and he would just start.
Weird.
He'd be in the middle of talking and just start like doing weird things with his face, And yeah.
My
Yeah,
wife,
yeah.
she jokes around her. She says her superpower is sleep because she can just basically fall asleep. As soon as she lays down, head hits the pillow, it's like lights out. She's gone. And then she says, maybe I have narcolepsy. I'm like, no, you're just you're just a good sleeper. You have like normal sleep patterns. Like, don't screw with your superpower. What you have, many people envy and would want.
right.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know, like,
Yeah.
don't mess with it. Don't call it something else. Don't think it's like a disease. It's not. You have a
It's wonderful, and shut up.
yeah. I don't want to hear about it
Take
again.
it.
Yeah.
My insomnia and I say screw you.
Yeah, man, exactly. It's like,
No, my grandpa didn't work for Girls Gone Wild. No, it was.
Catholic high school girls in trouble?
Yeah, no. I'm sure a lot of them were.
What's
Catholic.
that? What's that, man, Brian?
What? Girls Gone Wild?
Yeah, I've never heard of that.
Really? Are you kidding me?
sure.
Well, some people may not.
Oh,
I don't know what
it was
is.
quite a while ago.
Unfortunately, I did watch TV when I was a kid, so
Yeah, early 2000s. Like you couldn't
yep.
watch
all the
anything
time.
without seeing. Yeah, it was on, especially later at night. It was
or at
just-
least like the advertisement, I should say.
yeah, it was the advertisement always. Yeah. But actually, there's near the Mall of America. There was a kind of a seedy motel right next to it, and there was a big truck that said "Girls Gone Wild" on the side of it, and so you know what was happening at that seedy hotel. Anyway,
Yikes.
so
Right next to
yeah.
the Mall of America. It's like super
Yeah, right
family friendly place too.
well, it's like a kidnapping, not capital, but you have to.
Is it really? Oh my god.
Yeah, you gotta, any sort of like arena or big thing that you have to really be
Oh, hey.
careful. So there's a whole like police force that's there.
Sorry to interrupt, Manor. You'll want to hear this though. This has a scroll on it. Spook the Dead, level 17 cleric spell.
Oh yeah,
What?
Yeah, come over here and loot this guy.
it's an ironic spell, but it is a
I can spook the
Drop spell.
dead when I'm 17.
Mm-hmm.
Fortunately, it'll
Thank
get
you.
reset before we hit 17.
Yeah, there's gonna be a wipe
Yeah.
before you can use it for sure.
Yeah, I'm hitting 17. You guys.
oh they put instantly cast sleep on me. Oh hey, but they woke me up. Jokes on them.
Hey,
Suckers.
did I read right that what is it with in the caves, the goblin stuff no longer breaks mez, right? The whatchamacallit.
Although the
You can CC it,
Yeah, it won't break your
the explosive charge or whatever.
Yes.
Oh right, yeah,
what if
And
you?
pets don't either.
yeah. Pets are.
That's good.
That is a good thing.
They really helped enchanters there.
Mhm.
Yeah, that was really painful.
Very much.
At one time. Because we had 3 mezzed
I had
and he
3
just happened to be
meds,
close.
and they
Yeah.
just all broke at once.
Yeah.
Hey, we should go back for next stream. We got a couple levels, you know. Just mix up. Honestly, just to mix up the
Sounds good to me.
Content. Yeah.
I mean, I am like 7% from. If we keep fighting those, I've only got a few fights left before.
Yeah. If we stay at this pace, I'll ding before the end of the stream too.
nice.
I gotta-
Need 30% still.
– 60% of the time works every time. I know that didn't match to anything, but percentages were
No,
mentioned. Oh,
You know, it actually matched someone I know in real life. And I'm just glad you're not that person.
oh, okay.
You don't want to know that guy.
They're-
Did he smell like Sex
know-
Panther the cologne or what?
No. Well, you know, I wouldn't be surprised. But he is a stereotypical theater kid,
Ah, okay.
and
I know what that's like.
he's just really, really obnoxious. Like I can only hang out with him like 15 minutes at a time. Like it's just a lot.
Des just offended all the theater kids.
Yep.
Stereotypical.
Yeah. Again, stereotypical.
Fully
theater kid.
obnoxious.
Oh.
Now I'm thinking of
Watch out on your
watching
way back,
slings
Des.
and
You've got
arrows
a
again.
walker.
Yep.
I think you
You
made it.
almost got him. Well
Get a
done.
juke.
I wish you guys saw the pull I just did. I used the new like aggro mechanics.
Oh.
So I got him
where they
to
look at you,
investigate.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that
I
was pretty fun.
investigated him out of that the little room underneath the building over there.
Very nice.
Yeah, I got to do that the other day with when we were trying to pull something. I was like, yeah, it's working.
It's pretty. Maybe it could be a little bit more forgiving, but
Yeah.
it's still.
I
I think it's a really cool mechanic.
I need them to investigate a little further before they start charging me, like for a
Right.
little bit longer, because they're so close to their other person that they just 2 or 3 come. So I'm like,
Yeah, but like just a little bit. Like I still want it to be
Mhm.
like a touchy, like a difficult thing.
Mm-hmm.
But right now it's like it doesn't work more often than it does.
Yeah, it needs to be like horror movie investigate. Like no one ever takes anyone with them. They just kind of like, hey, what's over there behind all these hacksaws and blades?
Exactly.
And stuff? Yeah.
Oh, I heard a sound.
Yeah, I
What
should
might
go.
that be? Let me go.
Yeah, I should go with no one else.
You know what, you guys? We should split up. We could split up and investigate. That's all I'm
That
gonna
is
say here.
We
always-
should.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rule number 1: always split the party.
Yeah.
Always. Golden rule of D&D.
Yeah, I'm scared. Phobia.
Those voices are weird, man. When they kick
Yeah.
in.
I can't remember if Phil said it was like if it was Vincent. I can't remember what.
those crazy PVL guys, man. They're
I'm
always
like, dude, that's what I'm gonna think of now. Like, yeah, it's just I don't think it's Phil, but I'll be like, it's just Phil whispering in my ear.
the sweet sounds of Phil and Vincent.
Yeah.
French Canadian accent.
Bunch of
Yes.
skellies.
Whispering in French Canadian.
Skelly's an vengeful spirit. I'm going to take the spirit.
Yeah, the Skelly was unavoidable. Sorry.
You should be.
You
These are the ones that let the blind guy pull.
You picked Monk.
Even you did pick monk. It's a
I wanted
blind
to
monk. I mean, monks can be blind. I
A
mean,
blind monk.
that's not uncommon.
What? I got my role play story.
Dude, you got to that's got to be your
Perfect.
RP character when Pantheon makes an RP server.
Yeah, a little too on the nose, Des. I'm not really that happy with it.
I'll totally. I'll only be in character, like in groups too. When I get pugs, I'll just be like,
Hello, folks.
My other senses have heightened.
They're like, what did we just pick up?
Oh no.
You can smell a grilled cheese sandwich at 5 miles.
Well, I'm sure he could do that regardless of any other ability.
I do love grilled cheese.
I mean, we can all smell a
Doesn't
grilled
love
cheese.
grilled cheese.
Dude,
Yeah.
I love grilled cheese.
Monsters.
No, that's awesome.
Indeed, yeah. So, when I met my wife, and we were young and had no money, we make grilled cheese, and I'd never had this. She would eat it with pickles.
Yeah.
Not like in there, but just have a pickle on the side, you know.
Yeah, that's perfectly normal.
And I was like,
pretty normal. Yeah.
I had never thought of it, ever heard of it, and I was like, oh man, that's pretty good.
It's pretty damn
Nice.
good, yeah.
Yeah,
So-
Go with
acidic
everything.
things with grilled cheese
Yeah.
is like pretty popular.
Yeah.
Grilled cheese is always with pickles at my house now. So
Yeah, but they got to be like the small ones, the small crunchy ones. Those are that's the way to
Yeah.
go. Not those ginormous cucumber pickles.
Yep, and not the crappy bread and butter ones.
No, not those.
You hear me,
Oh.
pickle
Are
makers?
those even
Yeah.
pickles?
Yeah, are
Like,
those even pickles? I don't think they are. Hold on, we got to
I
go to
don't
we got to go to Dwimble for this because he's an expert on all things
Yeah, Dwimble.
food
Are
related.
those are quote unquote bread and butter or
We need pickle wisdom, Dwimble, please.
please give us the pickle wisdom.
What a phrase.
Give us
Give us the
Some
pickle,
pickle
wisdom.
wisdom right
I'm
now.
also glad, Des, for your sake, that your push to talk did not cut out and just leave that as Dwimble. Give us the pickle.
I need that
Dwimble.
Dwimble pickle.
There you go, exactly. Worthy of applause.
Dwickle?
Give
Here,
us-
I'm just gonna leave this with you guys and see what the XP, because the XP range quadrupled. So I'm just curious if I'll get XP.
Alrighty then.
Sure. Yep. We don't need your DPS. Go ahead.
This
Dwimble's.
is broken.
He says
There
that
we go.
the bread and butter ones are the red-headed stepchildren of pickles.
Yep.
Right, tonight's quiz. What are the parts of the Silmarillion?
Oh gosh,
Ooh.
I'm out.
Never read it.
No.
Where there's the Einolindale.
Yes.
That's
The
one.
humerus, the radius,
The
the,
humerus.
ulna.
The ulna.
Nerd.
Yeah.
When I was in third grade, that was a test. Like we had to name all the major bones in your body. Start
Really?
from the top, and like you had to be in front of the whole class and like point to them.
Oh my gosh.
So it was stressful.
Yeah.
Like it was a test everyone had to do. There's the Valaquenta,
Yes, that's the second.
and then there is the
Cul-de-sac.
Metatarsal.
Oh my
I was
God.
gonna say the
the
placenta.
cul-de-sac.
Placenta. Oh gosh.
No, there is no placenta.
No.
No. Doggone it. A Calabeath.
Calibith is the fourth.
A
Yes.
Calabath? Is that
A
like?
Calabeath. Yeah.
Isn't that like the first Ultima game was a Calabath? I think it was.
What?
Wow.
Yeah.
Those losers ripping off.
Yeah.
Tolkien.
Wow, everything ripped off Lord of the Rings. Every game, every high fantasy
Sure.
thing ever made ripped
Oh,
off Lord of the Rings.
Sure. But that's, you don't just take the name directly.
What's funny is that when I loved the Dragonlance series as a kid, and I didn't know about Lord of the Rings when I was a little kid, and I thought the Dragonlance, like the original, the Chronicles, was so good, and then I learned about Lord of the Rings later on in life, and I went back and because I'd heard, they sort of stole heavily. I'm like, what are you talking about? They completely stole Lord of the Rings. It's basically the same, very similar story. I'm like, kind of diminished this thing I loved in childhood, but
Aw.
everybody took from Lord of the Rings, so I didn't feel that
Yep.
bad.
Just like Wheel of Time.
Yeah.
Oh. Kidding, guys. Just kidding, all you Wheel of Time lovers out there. Yep. Sarah will fight me, I think.
You don't want to get on Sarah's bad
Even
side.
even though she's wrong, I mean, she'll still fight me about it.
Oh, is that all you got,
I can't think.
Manor?
I can't think of it right now. What's the third part that I'm missing?
The third part is the Quenta Silmarillion, which is most of the book.
Didn't I say Quintus? What was the other one I said?
Well, you said Ainulindale, Calaquenta.
Oh, Veloquenta, Quintus Element. Yes, you're right. I'm sorry.
Dwimble's supplementing. We got the Nina, the Pinta, and the Santa Maria. Executive, legislative, and judicial.
The fifth part is
I
of
love
the
it.
Rings
Fourth
of
estate,
Power in the
what-
Third Age.
Yeah. Yes, you're right. Of the Rings of Power in the Third Age. So it doesn't have a cool name. There we go. Jeez, easy.
Actually, totally forgot I had rock stance. And that was first time I used it tonight. Probably would have kept
Rock
me alive a
stance?
few times. Yeah, it's basically you don't attack, but you block or parry, like, or is it, what is it? Block, parry, or dodge?
I feel like you
Riposte.
should be like. I feel like you should
Yeah.
be
Duck dive
stand.
turn.
Yeah, you block 75% of attacks though.
I feel like your character should have their legs very far apart with the guitar hanging very low.
Yeah,
That's the rock stance,
like
I
we're
think.
we're talking. Oh my gosh, what was
Definitely.
the bassist for Metallica? The
Yeah.
replacement bassist.
Rob Trujillo.
Ooh, Trujillo, yeah.
Just-
he's got the rock
It's
stance.
like
The
literally on the
replacement
ground.
bassist. Oh. It's funny.
The current bassist is probably more accurate, but
Yeah.
yeah, he
He's
was.
been around a while, guys.
It's-
He's
Yeah.
just the replacement.
Not,
He
not
is
in my
actually
head, though.
technically their longest tenured.
Oh, that is
That
weird.
is crazy. Yeah, that's a weird.
It's been
fact.
that long.
That's kind of crazy, actually. I
Wow.
wouldn't have guessed that. I would have thought Jason would have been longer, but I guess
Nope.
not.
Yeah. Never mind. I was about to say something blasphemous.
You were gonna make the argument over first and second. Where's there it is?
I just. I
Yeah.
like the first
Say
two
it.
bassists a lot.
Cliff is the best, obviously, but Jason was awesome. I miss Jason too. Terror Skull. He was great. He got screwed. He got a raw deal with Metallica, but you know what? He was a good player. He's a good bassist if you listen to him. And
He was with them longer than Cliff, and so I kind of like him more
nah, Cliff was
because
the OG.
Cliff just didn't have enough time.
Yeah,
Like, I really like what Cliff put in, but I don't feel like I got enough. Where it's like,
yeah, I agree. I think everybody would agree with that. Nobody would say that. Like that. He definitely got short. His time was cut short far too soon. But I was going to say, Robert Trujillo is like, the reason I like him is because he was in so many things before he was in Metallica. Like he is amazingly talented, and he was in Suicidal Tendencies. He had his own band. He was in
yeah.
some of
Infectious
He's legit.
Grooves.
Infectious Grooves. That's what his own band. I was thinking Infectious Grooves. Yeah. Yeah. No, he's awesome too, but definitely different, and probably in the third on the list of my favorites. But
Dwimble, I
it's
just
hard.
saw your duck, dive, dip, dodge, dive. I love it.
I couldn't, because
great
we've
movie.
got dodge, block, and parry, so it's one of those.
And dodge. Dodge, dive, dip. Oh, what's his real name? Hank Azaria. Yeah.
man of a million voices. One more. I'm so close to leveling. I'm gonna ding here.
Oh my gosh, I don't know if it's because you guys were just talking about grilled cheese, but my roommates just got home, and I swear it smells like grilled cheese.
Oh man, I want a grilled cheese now.
Yeah,
Do
I've
you
got
do
a
you
sudden
do you
craving.
want a grilled cheese?
I do.
Okay, I'm the only one who's gonna get Boris the Sprinkle references, aren't I?
Yup.
Yep. That's true.
Stands. It makes me so.
I will never know.
You cut out at the perfect moment as you said, "Stans, you make me so." That was funny. Perfect timing on the cutout.
And then Desrin left for forever.
No, I love when
never know.
Stans gets references that like I don't expect most people to get. But then
I think
he
Stans gets
has
all the
references. He has references that I don't get, and then I'm like, oh, like
It's just like watching Minster Science Theater all over again. They've had
and,
way too many.
And how good like Stans is with names. I'm just jealous. Like, he just pulls names up like he knows exactly, and I don't know how you can do that.
He's encyclopedic.
No, it's because I have a broken brain. That's the things that stick.
It's broken in the right way.
Yeah, that's
you
a
know?
good a good
Yeah,
defect.
I feel like I hold way too many random things in my head. I'd probably be better served holding other things in my head, for sure.
You know, birthdays and, you know,
Yeah.
major
No,
holidays,
no.
Mother's Day. I just
what a
looked at the
calendar's
calendar.
for.
Well, I just looked at the calendar. I'm
Exactly.
like, oh my God, Mother's Day is like next week. I'm like,
Yeah.
shit, I haven't done anything.
Oh, wow.
I got to get on
Yeah.
I
Wait, is
better
it?
remind my family to get me something.
that. Please do. I wish my wife had reminded me. She's usually good
Yeah, I
about
don't know
that.
phone numbers anymore. Anyone?
Wow.
Does anyone know phone numbers anymore? I don't.
Nope.
8675309.
That's a good one.
Oh, boy.
6-3.
Still
4, 5, 7,
remember
8, 9?
my home phone number and my best friend's phone number.
What's
when I
what's
was growing up.
what's the song stand? Is that Jenny? Is that what you're doing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
8675309.
Here we go.
Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah, you're right.
Oh,
Jenny, I got your number.
I got blasted.
Poor Jenny. A lot of people called Jenny back in the day.
Jenny, I got. Yeah. So working on something secret with
Yeah,
Congratulations.
Grats.
Level 11 road.
Drac and Daimlos right now, so you guys will see it pretty
What?
soon.
You're working on something with Drac and Daimlos?
Something secret, yeah.
Sweet.
Just wanted to.
Oh man, can you gotta give more than that. You gotta give me some.
Yeah,
give
you
us
brought
something.
it up.
Yeah, you
Gotta
brought
give
it
us
up.
a hint.
It has to do with their stream on the first day of the next season.
Really? Okay.
I've been put
I think
asleep.
it is. I
I'm
really
sleeping.
hope. I really hope it's not this Monday, but it might be.
I'm interested. So it's something to do with they always go hard on the first day of the season.
Yep. So they're going to have a stream, and I think he's announced it, but I won't say it just in case he hasn't announced.
I don't think he's
Wait,
announced it.
They have
It's-
a special guest.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
it's Savanya.
Savanya.
Yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
I didn't know about
Okay,
that.
that's the stream it's for.
That's what the secret is for. Is for that. It's for that stream.
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
excited.
Yeah, man, that's awesome. So yeah,
Did
everybody
you write
needs
a
to.
Savanya song? Is it about pineapple pizza?
Oh, it's got to be that. It's got to be that. Please let it be
all
that.
all this theory crafting going on already. Good. My plan is set in motion.
Awesome, man. That's so cool. Yeah. So if you're watching, go over to our Twitch channel right now and follow Drac and the SGL team over on the Twitch channel, and you won't miss it.
I'm looking so forward to it because I think Sav, given, I think she'll fit right in with the with the Monday night crew.
Oh yeah.
Oh no, I thought the other one got us, but he just phase shifted or whatever that's called.
Haunted.
No, is that what it is? Haunted when he jumps? Yeah,
Yep.
it is.
Haunt.
Phase shift is when they go immune to physical attacks.
Well,
That's when they play the guitar and it's got this kind of.
It's when you get the pickup selector in the position like right between the two selections.
Oh my god. See, I wanted to.
Does no one want to heal me?
yes, I do. Just gotta wait a second. My goodness. I'm sorry I didn't
Rohan
get your
has to
question
remember
right
how-
earlier. Jeez.
Manor Rohan has to remember how selecting people to heal works.
I'm never gonna live it down, guys. Mike, you're hurting my feelings.
This is how legends are born.
Man of Rohan, the clickless magician. I couldn't think of a word for heal.
Clickless.
Clickless is a good one.
Who are you calling clickless?
And a magician, given the fact that he's a cleric.
Yeah, who you calling a magician? I am holier than magicians.
Are you holier than thou?
Holy
Bow-na-now.
fire.
Holy fire.
Magically charming.
Magically delicious. Full circle.
And we've come full circle.
Back to the beginning we go.
Let me stand next to your fire.
Oh,
There
that's,
we go.
That's a great song. Though. I love that song.
So we
Wait,
just
Drax said don't spill the beans, but they literally spilled the beans on the show.
The beans have been spilled.
I think
Wait,
he
what?
means. I think he's telling me to not say any more about what I was saying.
Oh, okay. I was like,
I'm not. I'm not Drac. Don't worry.
I was really
It was
second
just a
guessing
teaser.
my memory there.
Charity says we already know. It's too late, Drac. You have arrived. Too late.
Too late, the sap's out of the bag.
The sap's out of the bag. You know nothing.
The green got darker. Like,
Yeah, the moon
Sweet.
is green. It's setting and it's green.
green cheese.
Green cheese
green.
moon.
See you, Dwimble. Thanks for
Jimbo,
joining.
are you playing one? I'm curious, like where you're starting
Yeah,
out.
I want to know too, Dimble.
That was very close.
Mm-hmm. Oh no. I couldn't. I was something. I couldn't do anything. I was silenced. I was either feared or asleep. I couldn't see.
You probably got feared. I think you got feared.
I promised I was clicking on you guys. I promised.
I think you were
I
healing.
wanted to give you a hard time.
I think you were healing the mob. That's my theory.
Oh man, wouldn't that be awful?
Man, what happened to heals doing damage to undead? Come on,
Yeah.
I miss these
Yeah,
things.
that used to be a good thing. Okay, so he says he played 3 in New Vegas because I never played them, and he's working on 4 right now.
Okay. Yep.
Uh,
Four
I'm
is
not
my
gonna
favorite.
I'm not going to fault that because while 1 and 2 are still my Fallout games, and always will be, they're rough to go back to at this point in time.
Yeah, it takes patience, and they're very slow, and yeah, it takes a different mindset, I think.
Yeah. Like I can't play Baldur's Gate 2 for the same kinds of reasons. I'm like I can't
Yeah.
handle all the numbers. Just I
Yeah.
just want to play the game.
Yep. Oh, that's one of the things actually on Baldur's Gate 3 that I'm finding I'm getting more and more enjoyment of as we get deeper and deeper into it, is trying, with all the gear that we've accumulated now, trying to it really allows you to have so many synergies, and the numbers get really meaningful, and it's like the combat's not the most difficult in any, of any D&D game, but
Weapon.
it does, it gets
Gotta
fun to
see
optimize your
why.
character.
Oh, the enchanter's asleep.
Oh, grats.
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 I forgot what was going on and I leveled.
Okay, grats.
Wow, a lot of levels tonight. I like it.
It just took us this many streams to actually get there.
Yeah. Nice.
Need about 15%.
Oh, nice,
Don't think
everyone.
we'll get it tonight.
We get a new
I knew what.
awaken spell. It's the shield. It's the cleric buff.
Oh, okay.
But I can't. Crap! I can't put it on because we started fighting. Whoops. Sorry, everyone. We don't have the cleric buff for this fight.
Oh, that's okay. So Dwimble says he's going to be streaming 3 in New Vegas playthroughs and then planning on playing them more thoroughly when he gets back around to it. That's cool. Look forward to that, Dwimble.
Yeah. They're great. I really loved 3. Really liked New Vegas. To be honest, I was a little bored. But don't say that to anyone else. It's between me and you, Dwimble.
Everybody likes what they like. I don't judge.
Come on. Why can't I?
I'll judge forth, Eric.
Yeah, Stans is here to judge. We still got to do that
Nice.
RPG bracket that we were talking about, Stans, to make up for the other one.
Shaman buffs are about to wear off too. So.
Well, we're also just a couple minutes from the end of stream.
Yeah, no, not tonight, but at some point.
No.
we are.
Des was talking about the shaman buffs wearing off. It's like,
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't know.
Oh, that's what you're talking about. Yeah.
That skeleton is spurning you.
Spurned.
Ooh.
It's looking at you with a smoldering gaze.
Well, at least we got a solid camp this time.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't have to fight anybody.
Yeah.
Yep, that's true.
3.
Really?
What'd you
Three
say?
what?
All right.
3 of something. 3 things.
Skeletons. Oh, did it cut me off?
Yeah.
Yes.
We've been getting partial Des thoughts all night.
Sorry, I don't want to take it off a push to talk.
That's fine. I don't really care. Even if we only hear half the things you say, you're still the smartest guy in the room.
Oh, shut.
Oh, high praise.
I threw up a little.
There we go.
See, it all balances out. I can say super nice things, and then Sparrow balances it out.
He's talking about in my room, which
Oh,
of
yeah.
Two
myself.
cats. and
Yeah,
Des.
among
Yeah.
the cats. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Oh wait, Drax's still here. Never mind. Anyways, see
I
you,
stand by
Dwimble. No, it still stands true. Doots. Have a good night, Dwimble. It's fun having you.
See you, Dwim.
Bye, Dwimby.
Dwimby.
Say hi to Joppa
Little
for us.
Dwimby.
Little Dwimby.
Say hi to-
Oh, you little Dwimby.
Yeah, that's a great Scottish name.
McDwimby.
Mechandwimbe.
McDwimby.
Even better. All right.
Heed.
Couple more polls and we'll call it a stream.
Give us a nice train or something.
I was trying to do
That's
something
so-
cheeky here. And
Yeah,
it
that
didn't-
could have been a 101 thing, but I'll leave it
didn't
alone.
work.
Did you just ask Des to? Never mind.
Yeah. A couple more polls and
Oh
it'll be a
god.
stream.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
That is the most 101 thing you've ever said, Sparrow.
You said it.
Hey, I feel like there's very little wiggle room for me to say anything without it being turned
Whoa.
into a. See, exactly.
Oh, how'd he die so fast?
I don't know.
Yeah, that was weird. Yeah.
I don't know.
Did someone just become awesome?
I'm not impressed with his spell slinging.
Yeah. I mean, I'm 12 now, so maybe that's why.
Spell slingers are weaker, right? Oh wait, that wasn't a spell slinger.
He just
Oh, yeah.
randomly had like no hit points.
He just had like the spell slinger's clothes on. That's
No, he is. Wrathful Spirit, Spellslinger. Slinger.
Oh, okay. Because the spell slingers are definitely squishier, but usually a little less squishy than that.
So, by the way, this new buff, you get health is increased by 30 and armor by 15 for 45 minutes. So,
I'm just
No,
gonna
instead
pull
of 20
2
and
for
10.
the sake of.
Are you
Yeah.
bragging?
yeah, well,
let's
we
do
can
it.
handle it. We have the new cleric buff. We can handle it.
That's right. With this new buff, we're awesome.
That's right.
All I need is this buff, this paddleball game.
What is that from? I know that sounds familiar.
The jerk.
The jerk.
Okay,
See if Essen were here.
Essen would know.
He also would be approving of your terrible joke earlier, Barrow.
Who would be?
Your potty-minded jerk. Or jerk? Potty-minded joke.
Eric said it.
I cannot be blamed for this. Like, there's no way I can be blamed for this. It's a very innocent thing. All right. Last one.
She put 2 intellect losses on me.
I said me too. I was like,
You're-
no longer am I the smartest person.
Jeez.
It takes 2 debuffs to fully drain your intellect.
It's a lot. I guess I don't really need that. It's a monk, but the healers do.
All right.
Yeah.
That's that. Let's put a pin in this one, my friends. What a great stream. That was fun. We got some levels. We killed some mobs. We had a great turnout. Everybody's here chatting. Really fun stream. I really had a good time, you guys. Now, for everybody watching, I am away for the next couple weeks. So the 201 is going to be hosted by our friend Desrin, the blind monk, over on our Twitch channel. So make sure you are following over there to get notified when we go live next week. It will be over there instead of on YouTube here. So yeah, thanks Des for taking that on. I really appreciate that.
Yeah, it'll be fun.
Yeah. You'll have to find a replacement for me, but I'm sure you can rustle somebody up to join the group or whatever you want to do.
Yeah, we'll
It
rustle
will never
someone.
be the same.
Well, you guys hold down the fort while I'm away, and then we'll be back for more. So make sure if you know other stuff going on here, make sure you are watching. We're going to be playing Quest and Coffee on Sunday rather. Baldur's Gate 3. That's me, Sparrow, Breakout, and Fate. We're about to go into Act 3, I think. So that's going to be exciting. No Saturday Morning Heroes on Saturday because we just finished For the King and we're going to be between games. That'll be coming back on March 25th. So look for season 3 of For the King of Saturday Morning Heroes. And like I said earlier, on the Twitch channel is where we stream on Monday nights. That's the After Dark crew, the high level Pantheon crew. And on Tuesday is World of Warcraft with the 101 team. So more pineapple jokes there if you are into the chat tonight.
So, Theric, when you say March 25th, do you mean next year or do you mean May 25th?
I meant May 25th. May 25th. Thank you for saying that. Yes.
Sorry, I couldn't.
I'm
couldn't help
glad. Yeah,
myself
I'm glad you
giving crap,
clarified.
but-
And make sure that you are there for the secret surprise stream with Manor Rohan's secret project on the first day of chapter of season 3 in Pantheon. So that'll be exciting. Hey,
Right.
Russ.
Well, to be clear, it's Drac and Daimlos' secret project. They've asked me to take part with them.
I see.
So
Okay.
I don't want to take any credit. They just asked me to be a part of it. So.
Secret project.
I am
yes.
a part of no secret project.
Yeah, you got to be special to be a part of secret projects. So.
I'm an open book.
Oh, good stuff. Well, thanks again, everyone. I'll say hi to Rusty, who just showed up. Hello, Rusty. Go back and watch the VOD if you want. We had a good time. And yeah, thanks, guys. We will see everyone next time. Ciao.
See everybody.
Bye.
See ya.
Bye, guys.